And they say I have a grim sense of humor.
Hello and welcome to the Red River Rivalry 2021. I'm Dengar alongside Double Duke. This should be an exciting one here. What are you expecting here today from these two amazing teams?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say, for this match, we're going to start off here on Inferno. We're just doing the knife round, if you guys aren't familiar with this. We're just trying to figure out who is going to be the first, and it looks like UT's all over the map. Oh, we got our first knife fight. This is going to be interesting. Just trying to figure this out. I think, actually, they're just trying to get through some technical difficulties at the moment, so please be patient real quick. But, so for now, it looks like we're just going to wait, having some fun here on the balcony.
Oklahoma Crimson is coming off of a loss from Michigan State. The UT Austin varsity team is coming off of a loss, but I believe this is the Virginia varsity team. Now it looks like they're going to start knifing each other.
Oh, Jimza with the 3K. Great job by him on the Oklahoma Crimson.
Hopefully they can maintain this amount of dominance throughout the actual game.
That's one kill. Oh, way too saucy. Looking at him.
Up close and personal. War of attrition here.
This is the invigorating gameplay we've been waiting for. Oh, there it is. Oklahoma Crimson get the first knife round. There it is. Oh, they're just doing the warm-up real quick.
Ian Waters getting out-aimed by Roblox aim.
Oh,
going for a no-scope. What a man. Did he tag him? I think he tagged him.
Did tag him.
Wow.
See if he can get this.
Oh, the 360.
Oh, 360.
Oh, again with the 360. Oh, he hit him again. Oh, wow.
Disregard the map, folks. You can just stick here and watch this entire warm-up. Oh, and he gets shot with a no-scope.
Too overzealous. I believe the game will actually start now. All right. Yes, have fun going out in the chat. Looks like the Oklahoma Crimson will be on T side to start us off.
Yeah, typically, I would say Inferno is more of a CT-sided map, but I think another big point of contention here is going to be on Banana. You can see both teams already heading towards it, especially important during the pistol rounds. Yeah,
Banana really is the hot contested point of Inferno. A lot of people just kind of keep running at it, and it looks like Oklahoma Crimson's going to get the first pick. 5-4 advantage going up Banana. Looks like they got to get at it hard. 3 CTs await at CT. Get on site fast. Don't lose anybody yet. Bombs planted. Get another kill on Way Too Saucy. 5v3 now.
Well, UT has down 2 men, and they're pushing through church. Oklahoma, they stay in sight. Now they'll get this round.
Still 5v3, 5v2 now. This looks like it's going to be easy cleanup for the T's. Oh, Oklahoma Crimson. Getting the last kill, Neon Waters. MVP Jimza for most eliminations. 1-0, Oklahoma Crimson going to the second round.
Yeah, there was a lot of aggression, especially the one man just solo going down Banana, trying to catch him off guard, maybe thinking that Oklahoma would go up mid, but he just caught out of position. 1v3, shut down with that main advantage. Oklahoma just did a really nice take on B.
Looks like Oklahoma's going to buy 4 SMGs and an AK. And it looks like they're going to once again try to go down B with those better weapons. Let's see if they can make something happen. 1 Nova, 4 Deagles for the CTs. Dangerous combination. Oh, 2 1-Deags off the bat.
Great shots.
Jimza, though, trying to settle the score a bit. 4v3. Advantage UT. 4 CTs, and they get a pick. 4v2. Jimza, though, trying to even the odds just a bit. 2v2. The Hero AK coming into play for Jimza. 2 Deagles versus a MAC-10 on an AK-47.
This is Jimza going for the ace with the AK right now.
Can he be a hero? Takes his horns. Oh! Steadfast gets a nice kill with a MAC-10. 7 Holly versus 2 people. Oh! They didn't know about it, but
oh, there it is.
Steadfast cleans it up. That was a tight one from a save from UT.
All 5 of the UT defenders sitting in the back of sight, and wow, Oklahoma pulling that one out, but that was a hurtful round. They lost almost every single weapon. They were able to recover the AK, but once again, looks like UT is going to go on the eco.
They're going to try more towards a mid play this time. Just slowly going up, seeing what's happening. Steadfast the MAC-10 going into all mid. Utility out. Gunfight's happening. Trade there. 4v4. Rotates coming from the CTs. One will stay on B though. Shaken fires through smoke, trying to get something to happen. Holly just spamming through the smoke as well with that deagle.
Oklahoma's going to try and send them B. There's only one UT defender there sitting on the back of site. Interesting to see how this is going to play out. If anyone from Texas is going to be able to rotate in time.
Looks like they saw that one person that was on B. No chance of a sneaky kill from BKMD, and he gets just destroyed with the utility and the guns. Shaken also gets a pick on Texas Horns, 4v2. Firm control. Ooh, Shaken around the outside. Round the outside with the pick. Way too saucy, though. Trying to make something happen. 1v3. Tall order. Let's see if he can get something done. Or maybe just disrupt the eco of the T's a little bit.
Yeah, great job by Oklahoma recognizing once they start pushing mid. There it is. So yeah, Oklahoma did a good job recognizing that once they got into A and got some information, they had one man go up banana, realized no one was actually holding it, brought everyone back, and did a really good execute onto B.
It's 3-0. Oklahoma Crimson on top of UT Austin. 5 AKs going into the 4th round. 5 M4A1Ss for the CTs. Rifle versus rifles. Truly, this round we'll see. And will, I think, have a very, very big effect on how the rest of this game will go.
Interesting choice by UT to really surrender a lot of banana position. I think after that first pistol round, they haven't really gone back to it. I'd be interested to see if they're going to change it up or they're going to keep playing further back on site.
Ooh, it looks like the teams are going for something alt mid, getting stopped for the meantime with that utility. They did leave bomb. Just trying to peek in their pride and see what's happening, trying to get a pick first. As Jimsy gets a bit lit. Utility in mid. Looks like the T's are creeping up B with the bomb. They've done this the past couple rounds. They've gone alt mid trying to make some noise, and then they've gone B with that bomb. 2 defenders for the CTs on B. Looks like they're going to be slow with it still. 4 there now. Looks like any moment now they should execute with utility.
Yeah, UT still has not rotated anyone off of A side, but I think that person who for Oklahoma that is still in A, they're the ones causing all the havoc and preventing that rotation from coming in.
And there's the execute right there. Molly out. Let's see how they play this. Good pick from Shaken. Gets killed. Nice trade there. And way too saucy with the kill on Neon. Ooh, it looks like they shut them down on B. There's only one left, but he gets a kill. 1v3 now. Fakes the bomb plant, looking at CT. I think he thinks there's someone closer than they are. Sees one CT. He has to get the bomb plant down fast. Does get it down. The holder now. Able to get the first kill. 1v2. Only has 18 health. And he is just gunned down by the 2 men with a lot more health than he. As it'll be 3-1. Advantage Oklahoma Crimson heading into round 5.
Yeah, great job by the 2 UT defenders on banana, using that smoke and the molly to really slow down the Oklahoma's push. And especially after the first one dropped, whoever was sitting on the back of site did a great job not giving Oklahoma too many angles, taking his time. UT didn't utilize a very quick rotate, but even still, the one UT defender who stayed back on site did a great job in holding him off.
Yeah, great hold there from UT Austin. Now it looks like the T's are going to go 4 AKs and 1 SMG. As the CTs were able to pick up 2 AKs from that last round. It'll be very important seeing what happens to those. Like Shaken is maybe hoping the CT is getting a bit overzealous on B. He hasn't seen anything yet though. As Neon gets a good pick on 7 Holly somewhere. Looks like that was alt mid.
Yeah, I think Neon peeked just out of boiler and caught someone out of position.
Looks like they're pretty scared now. 2 on B, 2 on A. If I'm Crimson here, I'm gonna regroup and push something hard. See how they play this.
Bomb is actually still back in T-spawn. Looks like someone's running back to get it now. No. Oh, now they are.
Yeah, it turns out in Counter-Strike, you need the bomb to win the round. Usually I'm stuck saying that in matchmaking games.
Oh, here it comes. The smoke spray, and he sees them and gets the spray.
He does get the spray down. You usually like to see it happen quicker than that, but he does get the kill, so you can't complain.
Oh, Oklahoma's actually going for a split B.
Ooh, Neon Water gets a good kill. 3v2 now. Advantage Oklahoma Crimson. But Way Too Saucy just guns him down with the Infra NS. 1v2. Fake flash from Way Too Saucy. Doesn't full steadfast. Texas Horns coming around the outside with the banana push. Needs to look to his right or he might die here from banana. Steadfast just letting them dictate what he's going to do, not going for any crazy peaks. Should have heard that. Way Too Saucy, Molly Dark. Ooh, just unfortunate, not able to spray him down. If he would have gotten that kill, it would have been possible. Fresh that out. 3-2 heading into round 6.
Yeah, once again, that rotation by Oklahoma into CT spawn was a really good idea, but they weren't able to capitalize on it because both the Oklahoma players who were on the flank did get killed and traded by Way Too Saucy, who had very nice kills that round. A couple flicks. Great job by him, and this UT clawing back. Only one round down now on the map.
Looks like the T is good. Ooh, 7 Holly gets a pick on the T's down banana. They just have 4 deagles. Full save. Oh, as Steadfast shoots his own teammate in the back of the head. You don't want to see that. Shaken. Trying to make something happen with the deagle. Doesn't see anybody sandbag. 7 Holly holding the angle. Gets an easy peek. See if he can make something happen again. Ooh, Neon getting killed with that M4ONS. 4v2 now. Real guns versus deagles, but never underestimate the deagle as Kishash gets a kill on PKMD. Oh, but 7 Holly, just easy point and click adventure game for him with that op. Let's see if Kishash can do anything incredible here. For the highlight reel, maybe. Misses once, misses twice. Makes him retreat, though. And he gets killed from the right side. 3v3.
Great job by UT, knowing that the enemy's probably going to be on an eco round. They just stayed back, let them push in to Oklahoma. Sorry, let Oklahoma push into them. Great job, especially on the op right there. Just absolutely shutting them down. If he peek a corner, I bet you he's going to make him pay. Great job by 7 Holly.
5 AKs once more for Oklahoma. Let's see what they try here. I would try something hard A, and it looks like they are going to push 3 around alt mid and apartments. Shaken, doing some work on banana, trying to get them to think that there's more than one there. See how they play this. Molly out. Feeling each other out right now. Kishash creeping slowly, steadfast, about to peek outside of apps. Flash out. Another flash. Texas Horns waiting. Another flash. He has to retreat. They need to go out and fast. Shaken gets a pick. 5v4. Shaken gets another pick.
Looks like Oklahoma's going to swing back to mid play. Could get no.
Ooh, nice. Good stuff right there. Catching them on the rotate. Now they're going to go all the way to B off that amazing play by Shaken, and he gets another pick. This is an individual effort by Shaken all the way, opening up that B round, that B site, and just letting his teammate know that, hey, it's open here.
And I wouldn't be surprised right now if Texas Horns just takes the save. At this point, you're a CT. Your money isn't looking the best, so I would just save the AK right now. You know, Oklahoma's money isn't too big of a worry that you need to go and get some exit kills. So, but overall, great job by Oklahoma. Just absolutely getting on the site. Shaken really being the MVP of this round, getting a lot of those kills. First 2 onto B and 1 more in CT spawn.
Yeah, I was wondering for a second why they weren't going to hard push outside of apartments off those 2 flashes, but I think they just knew that Steadfast was holding it down. Not Steadfast, sorry, Shaken was just holding it down on that B push, getting those picks and opening that side up. Be interesting to see how the T's play this next round with that being so successful. And of course, in typical Counter-Strike fashion, Neon Waters gets the MVP for planting the bomb.
Let's see, it looks like... Yeah, Texas is actually just going to go. Oh, they're going to do a partial buy. I see an MP9 coming out on 7 Holly. The loss of the op will definitely hurt their eco. They'll probably just play further back on site. But once again, I think the control of Banana is a really important point of contention because every single time Oklahoma's been able to capture B is when UT is playing further back on site on B, not getting much information, which forces them to keep more defenders in mid.
This is a big round. If the T's can pull this off, they might be in good shape for the rest of their T side. 4v3 advantage already for the T's. They get the bomb. Looks like they're stalking around B. 2 on B for the CTs. It looks like one is going to hover around their spawn area and just wait for something to happen. That CT is going all the way through Arch side. All 4 T's waiting in B. If they go now, there's a good chance they take the site. Only one on there. Need to go quick, though, for UT Austin.
Yeah, these Texas defenders, both of them on A site, they haven't seen anything in a while, and with the amount of information the one on B is getting, there's the rotate coming.
There's
in
the
from
quick
TT.
rotate, yep. Let's see how they play this. If they can get these 2 quick picks, it'll be very, very good for Oklahoma Crimson. If they go on site, ooh, PKMD gets 1 kill from Dark, then he gets killed himself. 3v2. 2 very, very lit T's, though, for Oklahoma. One coming from Way Too Saucy gets a kill on Neon. 2v2. Shaken throws a smoke. Looks like they're both not on site.
Oh.
Shaken gets another kill with the op. He's gonna defuse. Nice molly there. Keep denying the defuse. Great stuff. Wait, Saucy gets 2 kills through the smoke, but it will not have enough time. Good round there from Oklahoma. Great molly. Neon Warriors once again with the MVP for planting the bomb.
At the end of the round, though, Saucy with a double spray through the smoke and able to recover the op. Great job by him, but Oklahoma playing for the win, knowing what really matters here, the rounds, with their eco doing steady. They knew that they could just take the round, they could win the round but lose the guns.
No, it's not lost yet for UT. They are going to have to save here. Let's see if 7 Holly can do anything with that hero op. He was doing well with it earlier. 4 AKs and 1 fake AK. The Galil, of course, for the T's. Looks like it's going to go towards A. 3 on A for the CTs. Bomb is in apartments. Shaken's going to try to see if he can make something happen B once more. Oh, the 1 hero op gets killed. And it looks like they're going to push this. Neon getting the 2 kills. Fearless against that op. Just spraying him down. Does not care. 5v2. Neon just opening that site right up. Does not care that it's a 5v3.
Yeah, Neon heard that scope. He just, the moment he heard it, he said, no, I'll take this.
Ooh, BKMD. Getting the deal kill and Shaken. Gets lit up, though. Just playing solid defense here. They know that there's most likely, barring some pretty brain-dead actions, they've basically won the round, so they're just trying to get out with their lives and their guns. Way Too Saucy, waiting with that deagle, trying to make something happen when they run past. Kills Jimza. Kills Kishasha. Kishash. We'll keep the op.
These last 2 rounds, Saucy just on the exits got 2 each round. He's been doing a great job getting these kills at the end. They were able to save an AK. No, 2 of them actually from the last round. Great job on UT, knowing that even though they're going to lose the round, they can still get some guns to help their economy recover. Great job by them.
See what the T's do here. One's going up B, most likely Shaken. He's been their first entry for B all game. Actually Jimza this time with the op, being aggressive. Just waiting, hoping. Only 2 on B. PKMD complimenting someone's AK name.
I think right now, Oklahoma's just playing for some information. They're not really pushing too far. They do have some banana control, and they're also taking some control on apps. One's peeking out Boiler as we speak.
They did flash A. Ooh, nice kill from Neon on 7 Holly. But he gets killed himself. 4v4.
Oh, but
Bomb
Bomb
is around A. Looks like he's gonna pick it up and probably go to B. Yep, that's a 3-on-1 on B right now. One CT is rotating off though. PKMD back there by New Bucks, the AK.
Great smoke by him. That's a one-way. Anyone peeks that, they're gonna get punished. Love it. Looks like Oklahoma not gonna rush on the site. They're gonna wait. However, there is another UT defender from spawn lying in wait with a crossfire. If they're able to smoke this out, which I think they're about to, I think
looks like actually the bomb is going to go around once more and go towards the A side. Smart play here because now that CT is really biting on the B. Shaken getting on site, just being bait for his team as they plan on A. Good strategy from Oklahoma Crimson if they get this bomb plant. And boom.
UT must be shocked right now. They thought they had all three of them were there. They must have thought that they were just going to save the round, but wow, they got that bomb down.
Their comms are apoplectic right now. They said, wasn't there someone on site? How are they on a different site? And now they're going to try to retake. One gets punished with the op. 3v2. Looks like they will just save.
Yeah, once again, Texas rotations are what's been killing them on these CT rounds because sometimes they rotate a little bit too early. And this one, they rotated before they even saw bomb on B site. So I think the key for Texas right now, maybe change things up, play for a little bit more banana control. And on these rotates, got to be a little bit quicker, especially down that B site, which Oklahoma has been favoring throughout the match.
Yeah, smart move by Oklahoma there to just poke and prod and have the wherewithal to correctly guess which site would be open. Looks like they could have seen once more 3A, 2B. Lots of nades down B site though. Mollies from the CTs down banana. Either side can get a pick here. This is big. PKMD gets a pick on Shaken. Getting sprayed down through the smoke though, as it clears. Ooh, Jimza gets killed with the op. Let's see if someone picks it up for the T's.
And there is the UT aggression that we've been waiting for. They're able to get Banana, get 2 kills off of OU, and it looks like the round's in their favor right now.
But Steadfast trying to even the odds, and he does. Gets 2 nice frags, 3v3. Ooh, nice trade there, 2v2. Looks like they're gonna get a plant on the A site.
What was that setup, dude?
Way too saucy coming from library. Denied by the smoke as of now.
Got 1 playing on site and 1 in graveyard. A good crossfire, especially if both of these defenders go down the main right onto site.
So they're gonna push through the smoke. Neon Waters gets killed. Ooh, nice cleanup by Kishash, getting the first kill on PKMD, and then not exact spray transfer, but close enough.
Yeah, once again, great job by Oklahoma. After they got shut down the B, they quickly push onto A, and the flank by UT never came in from mid. Not sure if it was a smoke there that delayed them, a Molotov, or any form of utility, but they had to rotate all the way around B through back to spawn.
Ooh, Texas Horn shoots his own teammate in the back after the flash with a scout. That is very, very unfortunate. Interesting fight here for the Deagles also. They have a scout, 2 Deagles, or 3 Deagles, and then a P250, or a 5.7 maybe. Against 5 AKs. I don't want to call the round right now, but I have a favorite.
I think we've seen enough rounds go in the favor of those who are ecoing, and plus they do have the scout. That's always dangerous in the right hands. Texas Horns. Maybe he can make something happen with the scout. On the
a couple overzealous T's going on the B, getting shut down with good Eagles. We'll see. These first trades will be very, very important.
And there comes the UT rotate, 1 coming in from CT. The other one is actually still kind of near a site. So, but here comes Oklahoma rotating back onto A, trying to see if they can get any information there.
Shaking once more. They're just kind of allowing him to get on the B site. They heard him. They're Let's even get one kill here. If you can, then I like their chances. Ooh, Texas Hornets gets a kill on Steadfast. Oh, and another one.
That's
Oh,
two.
he's just looking on the nets.
That's three.
When I said I had a favorite, of course I meant UT Austin.
Oh, Shaken coming back on the site. See if he can keep the miracle alive for him. And
But he
there it
gets
is.
killed. Wow. 7 Holly literally aimbotting down the Oklahoma Crimson with Deagles.
Yeah,
You hate to see it.
I don't think Oklahoma ever cleared apps, or because he just walked out in the open with the Deagle, got 2 of them not even looking. Great round by UT, and that excellent play by 7 Holly with the Deagle, staying up in apps, staying patient, knowing when to wait for his teammates to rotate in. Overall, great job by UT.
5 AKs versus 4 AKs and an op. Not great for the Cheese that there are 4 AKs on the CT side, but they do have a 4-round advantage still. It's like 3A, 2B. Bomb is going around A. I think they'll certainly make sure to check apps this time. I think that's what the gunfight is happening right now is.
Once again, UT giving up banana control pretty early on. They had success with one round where they just pushed down banana, got 2 Oklahoma players. But once again, they're just sitting back on site waiting.
7 Holly gets a pick with the op on Neon. 5v4 advantage UT. See if they continue to push A or if they see what's happening B. Those 2 B CTs are just still waiting. Jimza gets a nice pick on Texas. MTMP though. 3v3 has shaken it. Gets a kill on B, evening it up. 1B still on 1T, so 1CT on B. Steadfast gets a kill. Jimza gets a kill. 3v1, the last one on B. PKMD just waits and waits and waits.
I think a key moment there were actually 2 terrorists coming out of balcony, and one got sprayed through by the UT defender, and he thought no one else was there on balcony, and after that, they looked away from it and didn't realize there was a second one who came out and got the kills. Looks like UT is just going to save on the back of B's site right now. Save the AK, keep the money looking fresh. They might have to go on a slight eco or a partial buy next round, but overall, great round by Oklahoma.
Looks like if they really wanted to force up, they could, but I can't imagine they will.
Yeah, it looks like they will go for a full buy here. They will have a lot of utility, although I doubt this round will really be a make or break for UT.
Dominating T side on Inferno really, I would say, is a good sign going into CT. If you know that you can get those kills with those harder peaks, then theoretically CT should be a cakewalk, but you never know.
A lot of banana activity, opping mid. Great shot by Holly.
4v5 advantage UT. Couple stocking up banana for the Oklahoma Crimson. Trying to even up the odds now after that pick mid from 7 Holly. Ooh, almost kills Way Too Saucy. He's down to 7 health. PKMD gets killed instead. Way Too Saucy's still somehow alive. Barely got out of there. Now it looks like they're going to push B pretty hard now. Way Too Saucy gets killed even though he has 7 health. 3v3 now as he gets gunned down. Steadfast going to go towards church.
But bomb's still in T spawn, and they're worried that someone's there. They don't know it yet, but all 3 UT defenders have just rotated onto B.
The second time now we've seen Bomb kind of be left. They are getting kills, so can't be mad. It looks like they are going to go to the bomb now.
And now I think UT is going to second guess themselves and send one person back to A. That bomb is might work out for them now that they're going to rotate off of B site.
It's not stupid if it works.
7 Holly's going to see the smoke and say, oh, they're going to be back here, and he's going to count for the rotate, and he's already coming back. 3v2, they might go for this.
Oh, Jimson does a nice kill on 7 Holly. 3v1 now. Odds not in the favor of UT. Texas Orange just creeping up on CT. Here's a big pop shot. Steadfast just guns him down. Gets the headshot. 10-4, going into round 15. Last round. Dominating first half from Oklahoma Crimson.
Yeah, Oklahoma Crimson has done a really good job. UT hasn't played their aggression that much throughout the entire half, and Oklahoma really capitalized that, taking quick banana control, taking quick mid and apps control throughout the entire map, getting a lot of information. UT is playing very reserved. They're going to have to make up for it in this next half.
Bomb again, and one player is AFK? Don't want that to happen. It's like 4 Ts are going to be in B. 4 versus 3. 3 CTs just waiting on B side. Looks like Kinshash has gotten disconnected.
Oh, we might have to... Oh, nope, it looks like they're just going to keep the round going.
4v5. This will crush the UT spirit if Oklahoma's able to win this round. Shaken gets killed by 7 Holly. 7 Holly gets another kill on Neon. Does not look good for the T's. Deathpack gets a quick kill. 7 Holly. Will 7 Holly get the quote-unquote ace? Fake ace. He will not. Gets killed by Steadfast. Steadfast with a 1v2 opportunity. Both CTs not on site yet. This is winnable.
This is definitely...
Oh, but he gets killed. They will take... UT Austin, that is, will take the round where they had an advantage of 5-4. They'll probably do a tactical timeout before... Since this is the last round with the side switch anyway, I'd imagine. We'll pause it.
Yeah, thoughts for the half. I sound like a broken record, but once again, UT just was not very aggressive on the CT side, especially taking map control. So when you give OU all that space to work with, they can just manipulate you. And you saw with a lot of the rotations, a lot of the flanks that, especially when Oklahoma would get into like CT spawn even, they were able to really control the map. I wonder, let's see in this pistol round, we got all 5 players back, it looks like. Let's see if UT can come back on this map.
It's like we're gonna have 3 CTs A, 2 CTs B holding down that banana. I like to usually send the 2 best players banana because it's the most important. So it'll be interesting to see who they have stationed there. Some teams like to have people who are just regardless go on the site, but usually I fall into the hot hand fallacy. If you're doing well, then I want you on the site that's more important. Looks like they're going to be very, very slow here. He's not doing much. I can't imagine the CTs are going to do anything to ruin that, as it looks like they're going to go fast towards B and see if Shaken can get a kill here. Gets killed. There's too many Glocks to handle. Fast B now. Rotates should be happening very quickly for CT is all out. Looks like they're going to have free range on the site as of now. All 5 T's still alive. 3 CTs trying to work from CT and one banana. That one banana flank gets killed. 2v5 now. Steadfast. Kinshash gets killed. Another one. 2v3. Texas Horns is just waiting right there. By banana. Steadfast knows it. There's too many angles to look at. Gets overwhelmed. Good first round from the T's. Waiting until finally executed and then getting fast on site.
Yeah, obviously with the distance advantage of the USPS, UT knew this. They waited in their own spawn, tried to get Oklahoma to push up and be aggressive. Oklahoma didn't, but luckily for UT, they just rushed on the site, got their smokes down, didn't let Oklahoma utilize that range advantage of their weapons, and shut them down on B site. Looks like they're going for a 4-man stack on B, actually.
Which is very unfortunate considering they are hard pushing A with SMGs and an AK. This looks like it will not be a fun time for Oklahoma Crimson. I imagine they'll just try to run at them. Not much you can do here on paper with 5 USPs against MAC-10s and an AK with a bomb already being planted, but you never know. Steadfast is the first to get killed with T's. And soon after, it's Kintrash and Neon Waters, 5v2.
At this point, UC should just send their MAC-10s out roaming right now and try to get some more money. Every MAC-10 kills a lot more, and especially on the T side. I shouldn't say T side. Money's not too big of an issue. Never hurt anyone.
Looks like they will do that. They saw him. And he is dead. Oklahoma Crimson should be able to buy now.
Yeah, that 4-stack on B definitely just didn't work because obviously UT going to the other site, just able to shut down the one defender there, get bombed down, and not give UT anything. Great job by them, knowing the enemy is on an eco and just playing with their advantages.
4 M4A1Ss and 1 regular M4 for the CTs. Gonna send 3A again after they hard pushed it last time. Let's see what they opt for this time. Looks like it will be an alt mid and abs play. CTs are set up pretty well for this. Might have heard them even. Texas Horns with that MAC-10 creeping out. Looks like they're out already. Texas Horns gets a kill on Neon. Way Too Saucy gets a kill on Kintrash. And now it looks like A will be pretty open. Steadfast just waiting. Should be the next fight. 3v5 now once more.
Yeah, great use of flashes out of the apartments by UT. The 2 Oklahoma defenders were out in the open, got flashed, couldn't do much. They tried spraying, maybe trying to get a kill, but unable to anything to connect. Great round by them, and OU's just gonna save.
Yeah, smart by OU just saving here. Gotta keep those M4A1Ss. You're not gonna have much econ the next round. Pretty hard take, going back to A site through arches. Might be able to get some kills here if T's are overzealous and peek this. Oh! That gets a kill.
Steadfast.
One health and a dream. Yes.
One health hero getting a kill there. And I looked at it earlier. Shaken actually has a photo as his profile picture of Caleb Williams. But speaking of football, what might today be, Dengar?
Today is National Tight Ends Day, of course.
Shout out to all the tight ends in the NFL. May you help all your fantasy owners get them points.
Hopefully, the OU Crimson can, like a tight end, just boisterously block and get downfield on the CT side, be more defensive-minded. Looks like they're going to have 5 M4A1Ss once more. Neon getting rid of that M4A4. I wonder if that's a mistake on his part, still having the regular M4 in his inventory.
Maybe it's a preference issue. Just doesn't like the silence.
I have heard him outside of this conversation say he does not like the regular M4, so it perplexes me. Retreats. And he gets a kill on Way Too Saucy. Kintrash helps with the kill on Texas Horns, 5v3.
Yeah, once again, neither team playing a lot of banana. That lack of information has hurt them, as now they'll just get onto the site right now.
Holly gets a kill on the person potted plant, and then another on Shaken. 3v3. Looks like they're gonna have control of B.
Yeah, I think. Oh, here comes.
Steadfast lights up. 7 Holly down to 9 health. He is. Steadfast 60 himself. If the CTs can coordinate here, this could be a good retake. Neon Waters gets a good kill on P. MT and P though. Kill Steadfast. Steadfast wondering where his teammates is. Nice nade by Neon as he's flashed. Kintrash knows where he is. Nice kill there on 7 Hull. He was very lit. He does have a kit. Looks like this will be a round for Oklahoma Crimson. Close one. Good retake there.
Yeah, once again, both teams not utilizing the banana control very well. Usually, most common strategy is to send one person near banana, shoulder peeking near the wall or even behind car, trying to get some information. Neither team has done that, and because of that, a lot of free pushes onto B site, especially with the utility. If you smoke off CT, you have yourself an isolation fight, and unless someone wants to push it, but I doubt anyone wants to push on through a smoke.
Lots of money being spent on that T side. 4 AKs and an op. 3 M4A1Ss, a regular M4 and an MP9 for the CTs. 3-round difference between Oklahoma Crimson and UT Austin. Looks like they will send 2 around B. More of them going that way now. 2 CTs stationed pretty close up there, being very aggressive. He's gonna peek. Oh, way too saucy gets flashed. Almost gets the spray down the line, but does not. Way too saucy tries. Shaken guns him down. Texas Horns kills Ian Waters. PKMD kills Jimza. Shaken is gonna get killed by a molly. Unfortunate. 4v2 now.
Shaken was baking in that corner. He could not do anything. His teammate was right there. Might have had a smoke to save him, but he was gunned down. And, well, he just had to sit there and cook.
Steadfast. Looks like they're not gonna push it hard. Steadfast, the wherewithal to know they're running back and just get a spray down. 3v2. Gonna try to plan on A now. Kinshash. There. Looking at his knife. 7 Holly gets the kill on Steadfast. Oh, he gets lit up by Kinshash. He sees the kill now. Oh, Texas Horns just guns him down. 2 rounds only now. Separate UT Austin and Oklahoma Crimson.
Great job by UT pushing B early, not seeing what they liked, running back to A, getting the bomb down, and playing the counter very well. But almost had a kill there in Boiler, but great job by the UT defender, realizing they got time on their side. He can just run away, force Oklahoma to be aggressive, and win the round. Great job once again by UT.
Oklahoma now on a eco. If they can win this, it'll be big. Against 4 AKs and 1 op. We'll probably play more safe angles, more defensive angles, not try to peek anything. Ooh, nice trade there off the eco. And another one, 4v3 advantage Oklahoma. P250, 2 deagles, and a AK-47 against 2 AKs and an op. Going on B. Oh, good stuff between Jimza and Shaken getting those 2 pistol kills. 4v1 against an op. This can be big right here if they can pull this off. And they do! Good stuff. The Deagle's coming out to play in this game. Never underestimate the Deagle.
As you
with
pointed out
those nerfs.
earlier, you called it earlier. You told me, you said that, I believe it's OU was actually the one who had the eco advantage over UT. UT came back, won that round, and you saw there, you have to be constantly on edge. Even if you know your enemy's going on an eco, they can make punish, especially with those deagles. Oklahoma with several nice headshots. UT got over aggressive, thinking their enemy wouldn't have enough firepower, and well, they paid the price for it. Great round, Oklahoma.
At this point, why not just buy the Deagle every round? Just kidding, of course. That's awful. Don't do that.
If you want to make friends in solo queue, do not buy an Deagle every round.
Been there before. 3 AKs for the CTs. Very good. 1 op and 1 M4. Looks like there's going to be 3 Ts A without the bomb, though. Hopefully those 2 CTs don't get fooled. Looks like they're going to try to make some noise A and see if they try to get a rotate. Way too saucy. Gets a kill through smoke. And a headshot. But he gets killed himself through smoke. Kinshash. Nice. Nice vision there.
It's like
2 on B, 2 on A. Looks like they're going to rotate. Or at least 1 is.
UT is doing a great job of just forcing Oklahoma to burn their utility, try and figure out information, or maybe even stop a rush. A lot of mollies, lots of smokes. Getting this rotation, but not in their favor. That's a 3rd Oklahoma defender walking onto A site. That's 1 more angle UT's got to check.
Unfortunate for UT if they pushed this. They should have done it earlier to really take advantage of that man advantage, but now it's a 3v3 even for them pushing onto this site. This first trade will be very, very important. Looks like Texas Horns gets away with one as he throws that flash. Gets lit a bit, though. Kinshash. 2v2. 2v1. Oklahoma Crimson advantage.
And that's bomb on site. 7 Holly's got to push this. Here comes the gunfight.
Only 6 seconds left. I would just run away. I would just run away if I'm shaking here.
And I think that's exactly what he's going to do. Both of them are just going to save.
Good stuff.
As you pointed out earlier, UT let the clock tick down a little too late. They still had time. They would have been able to get the bomb down, but yeah, the information play a little bit too risky that round. Gotta keep time management very important.
Yeah, good game sense by Shaken there, just knowing that there's not going to be any time whatsoever and just staying back, not risking the L for his team. Looks like the Ts are going to be in a save now as the CTs have 4 Infro A1Ss and an op.
Let's see. Oklahoma had the eco earlier, shut down UT. Can UT flip the script on Oklahoma with this eco? They have a 0 AK on Holly, and he has been popping off all day with these rifles. Good choice for them to put it on him. Let's see if he can make any magic happen.
I would say it is harder to do an eco as T-sided because you're taking more peeks yourself, but it's not impossible. Just slow poking and prodding here. These first kills is going to be very, very vital. Looks like they will try for something B. They're kind of conglomerating around there. I think they know it too. CTs.
Here comes the rush. Up banana. Looks like they're going to go for a B. No one from Oklahoma rotating once again. Looks like it'll be a 2-on-5, 1 AK, 1 Tech 9, 1 Deagle, and 2 smaller pistols.
They get. Looks like there is an op. Oh, Shaken gets 2 kills. Jimza misses it close. Oh, but he just keeps him down with the USP, and he dinks the last one. Oh, wow, the USP acting like an SMG there. Wow.
Great hold right there by Jimza, getting 1 with the op and 2 with the pistol at the end. That one molly on right outside of sight. UT didn't have any utility to run against, so they just had to run through. It took a lot of damage cooking, and that's why so many of them were low health, and that USP was so critical.
Forget the rifles, it's the pistols that are coming out to play today. PKMD gets lit up by those nades, unfortunate, and those, that eco for the T side. This is desperation mode for them.
Looks like they still have 4 rifles and a scout to work with. UT really trying to prevent Oklahoma getting to that match point. However, look at Oklahoma. They have a lot of banana control right now.
Neil Mars gets a pick on Texas Horns. First one of the round. 5v4 advantage, Oklahoma Crimson. Big round right here.
I'm surprised this 4th Oklahoma defender who's sitting kind of near CT spawn hasn't rotated over yet. They have a man banana jump spotting, and he has not seen anything. The Oklahoma should know this is an A push, and there he is. He's rotating in.
He's going to rotate now after that smoke. Nice sprays. Shaken spraying through the smoke with no abandon. See if he can get something done there. Neon, get on top. Should have seen him. Oh, just caught between 2 people. 3v1 though. Good stuff. A lot of shots. Almost hard to follow, but a lot of trades happening. Oklahoma Crimson gets the win.
Steadfast with a great 3K right there. Oklahoma doing a great job shutting down this UT attack this entire half. And once again, there's that banana control so vital. OU is just jump spotting it and enabled them to get a 4th defender on the CT to really shut down that push.
Now, UT Austin will suffer the pitfalls of buying so hard last time, as they have 1 Mac 10, 1 Galil, a Tech 9, and 2 Deagles. Not an impossible task, but a tall order against 2 AKs, an M4A1S, and N4. Or 2 M4A1Ss, sorry.
Like shaking and baking on that corner, trying to get a peek out, trying to see if anyone's there.
Shaken, living up to his namesake. Way too saucy. Let's see if he can live up to his. The saucy 1 Deag.
Right now, good job, Oklahoma. They know that their enemy's going to have a really low buy, not giving them anything right now, forcing them to push the smokes, use their utility, kill some time. 55 seconds on the clock right now.
Yeah, Yuki's got to make a move. Oh, 7 Holly just waiting for Neon to come out. Gets shot right in the head with that Eagle. 4v5. Advantage Texas Horns.
Neon didn't
one more gun.
Mid turned around, not knowing they were there. That's a rifle. And on this next dude.
Shaken gets a kill through the smoke. Looks like they have beef pretty well here. 4v4 though. MTNP gets killed. Gets lit up. Ew, and this is dropping like flies now. Looks like this should be it. And that is it. 16-9, your final score. Oklahoma Crimson coming out victorious. What a game.
Yeah, great rounds by Oklahoma. Doing a good job. Especially, like I said, the map control, a major issue. On defense, they began taking a lot of banana control, watching that angle, using that to keep a defender able to rotate between either sites in CT spawn, using a lot of movement, a lot of man advantages. Overall, great job by Oklahoma. And Texas, they have a lot of players doing really good job hitting shots, winning those eco rounds when they really didn't have the guns to do so. But overall, great round by both teams.
Yeah, good stuff. Will be interesting to see what will happen next game. as we just wait to see what the next map will be. I think we're pretty in the dark on the actual map listings. Will be exciting to see.
Yeah, last round, I would say 2 players that had a very big impact. One on OU's side, definitely going to be Shaken. He was fragging all day long, every single round. He was a very big issue for UT to deal with, and especially on that CT side, he looked unstoppable. Another, I would say, major impact player for UT was Seven Holly. I'm not sure how to actually pronounce it. He had some really good shots with the deagle, had some great kills with the op. A lot of them taking out a vital key, getting good picks. Great job by him overall.
Yeah, lots of individual effort coming on that. Both sides, really. Shaken had a couple rounds where he was the difference.
Looks like our second map's actually gonna be Mirage.
Fun fact, Mirage T side, my least favorite thing ever.
Ah, attacking on Mirage, very fun, but there are a lot of long angles. The op is going to be ever so important here, especially mid and on A site. B not so much, because apps you can really just play more passively on it. You can't have someone op long there, but most times you want to have someone opping from the back of site with the longer angle and have someone with the rifles to deal anyone who jumps out and to prevent anyone from getting too close to that op.
Yeah, T side on Mirage, really you just, if you don't have the utility knowledge, you are done, basically. You need smokes to get on A, you need flashes to get on B. The only thing you can basically realistically push that utility is mid, but still that's a gamble with window being how it is.
Another person I noticed last round who had a really good game overall was way too saucy. He had a lot of really nice kills, some multi-kills. Overall, he was fragging out. And by the way, he is on the UT side. I don't think I mentioned that in the beginning. But right now, as we wait for the map to get it started, I'm not sure if they're going to do a knife round to decide who's going to attack or defend first. But what are your thoughts so far?
I think it'll be interesting to see how the T's and CTs play this next thing. We saw UT not being very aggressive on the CT side of Inferno. Be interesting to see if they switch that up here, if they play more passively once again. I expect to see individual efforts really make a difference here.
Yeah, I believe overall, Mirage is a pretty fair map in terms of the overall win rate between the two sides. There's no one side that dominates. I think what it downs to, especially since Mirage is the oldest map in the current pool, a lot of it is going to have to do on the gunplay and just winning gunfights. And from what I saw last round, I think UT might have the slight edge over Oklahoma in that regard. They have a couple guys who have been fragging out doing a really good job. So I think this round, look forward to the UT guys doing a great job continuing to frag out.
As of right now, Oklahoma Crimson is going to start on the CT side. I don't know if that will be the final side they will be on, though.
Looks like they're going to do a knife round, maybe.
We win, right? Said Steadfast. Well, I think they have to play again to decide that first, but looks like they're killing each other. It's pandemonium. UT Austin in their own heads already.
Yeah, it looks like the Oklahoma Crimson actually got to choose their side on this map. So UT just killing themselves in the knife round just so they can let Oklahoma choose their side.
Good aim there by PKMD, even though it's warm up. That's a nice look.
It looks like Oklahoma has actually elected to stay on the CT side, and that's exactly what they're gonna do. So here we go, the pistol round between Oklahoma Crimson and UT. Austin JV. Alright, looks like quick UT is just going to do a straight up apps rush, bringing me back to my days of playing in solo queue, but they're going to slow it down. They're not going to go for the full rush.
Which the solo queue, everybody would just be running
It's got
full
two guys.
speed.
Two guys throwing flashes over into sight while everyone else rushes through, getting blinded by their own team, but this is a real competitive team. Got a bit of a gunfight going on in mid here. Texas Horns at the top. Looks like he's actually got a P250. They're actually going for a mid to A rush. No one is there for you, Oklahoma, except one. Jimza there, able to get a kill. Looks like for a second, he's able to get the second on the PKMD. Looking for a third. No, Shaken actually gets that on 7 Holly. 4 on 2, make that a 4 on 1. A great selections on his Texas Horns. And he closes it out onto MTNP. Great round by Jimza.
That was a good strategy by UT Austin, but they were just shut down by the pure individual aim effort of Jimza, getting those nice 4 USP kills.
Yeah, definitely on the more open side of A, the USPSs had the advantage. Oklahoma Crimson knew this, and they just stayed back, forced them out in the open to try and get the plant down, and really made UT suffer for it. Another gunfight mid. Neon Waters trying to get the scout kill. Here comes Steadfast on Cat, able to get the kill on the Texas Horns. Oh, Neon Waters gets the second kill onto PKMD with the scout in top mid. 5 on 2. 5 on. Oh, 5 on 1. Right now, and it looks like MTNP, last man alive, in T spawn for UT. Great job by Oklahoma, this anti-eco, staying at home, not giving them anything, and here it is. Woo! Steadfast. Uses the MP9, getting a kill at MTNP. Great job by Oklahoma.
Oklahoma really was in control most of the time that round. 2 people went mid, and they were very quickly shut down by the tandem combination of Neon with that Scout and Steadfast, that MP9. Nice coordination there, getting those kills. 5 AKs now for the T's, though.
Yeah, UT running the 4 AK. Looks like Neon is still going to play mid. Ooh! Caught out of position. Texas Horns punishes Steadfast. Now, Oklahoma man down.
Cheeky nade from Neon. It's a bit of a lid on way too saucy.
UT doing a good job controlling mid. Looks like they're going to go for a cat push right now. However, we still have the bomb as well as one more person pushing onto A, where there are 2 Oklahoma units. Oh! Shaken gets a great kill in the smoke from the connector. Texas Horns. Ladder gets a good kill on a Neon, and he's looking around. No one's there to see him. Overall, it's a 3 on 4. UT has the advantage. Looks like they're going to go for a split here, but bombs on A. Great second one. Jimza getting a 9 on 7 Holly, and Jimza closing both of the 2 attackers on A side. Great round once again by UT.
That was good stuff from Kenshash, sneaking around the outside, lining up that nice MP9 kill, and then quickly getting that second one. Good stuff there.
The MP9, oh so deadly, the high fire rate. If you can land your headshots, it is deadly in the right hands. Luckily, Oklahoma has a few gunslingers of their own, able to take down UT, yet to get a board around on the board. And once again, UT is going to go with the eco. And, oh, they are actually taking a timeout. Not sure if it's technical or they're just trying to recuperate. But overall, Oklahoma dominating the CT side as of now.
Do you prefer the M4A1S or the M4A4?
Personally, I always liked the M4A1S, but once it got that nerf...
I'm back.
Ooh. Oh, he's back. Looks like we're going to go back. But yeah, I always prefer the A1S. Lighter, easier to control for me personally, and if you can hit headshots, the thing's deadly.
I would agree. For a second, I did use the M4A4 when it was more in the meta, but as soon as that thing kind of faltered a bit, it's just kind of easier to use the M4A1S.
There we go. Gotta wait for the full 50 seconds until someone's able to skip. Nope. Looks like they're all getting ready for the round to begin. But yeah, it looks like UT actually will purchase some upgraded pistols, 4 Deagles and a Tech 9, that being on MTNP. Once again, we pointed this out earlier, eco rounds have actually gone in the way of those with lesser money in the pistols several times, although mostly it's on the T. Let's see if UT can make some eco magic happen.
Interesting to see what strat they do there. Usually on eco rounds, I like doing some sort of pretty hard rush considering you are at a disadvantage. But I'd imagine they might They might. I could see them trying to do a full push B. I could also see them doing a full push A. It's just in their heads what they think is going to give them the advantage with those 4 Deagles and the Tech 9.
The countdown timer slowly goes down. We'll see. Once again, Oklahoma Crimson up 3-0 against UT Austin. If you're just tuning in, this is map 2 of a best of 3. The first was Inferno, where Oklahoma Crimson beat UT Austin JV. So this will be the second map. Let's see if UT, only 3 rounds in, they definitely still can push to a 3rd round, but Jimza shutting down Texas Horns right now. 5 on 4, Oklahoma's up.
I don't think he even really saw him. He may have heard him, but he just threw down that molly and just had the wherewithal to spray that angle. Getting a nice kill there. Ooh, Neon, nice.
Neon Water is getting a good kill on Saucy down mid, peeking through with his little gap in the smoke, able to find him. Now it looks like UT has their... Oh, great kill by PKMD. That's why during eco runs you cannot get too greedy.
It's like he set up a one-way there and was just waiting on Kinshash, who was unfortunate enough to be person tasked with B there.
Interesting. Bomb is still in T spawn. We have 2 UT terrorists up here in B trying to find anything, but Oklahoma's not giving it anything. After that first kill, they do not want to push any angles and give UT anything. And one's going back to retrieve the bomb now.
Yeah, the T's initially started out with a little split, which was surprising to me, considering I would usually rush in an eco situation like this, and they did kind of pay the price for it. We're able to get a pick, but they are down 1 man.
I think great shot. Once again, PKMD with this deagle. That's why it's so dangerous to let it happen. No. Jimza, C7 Holly, gets him. And it looks like UT is going to fall back, maybe go for an A push. Maybe PKMD is going to go through mid connector, but lying in wait for him in jungle.
Can't imagine this ends well for the T's.
There's 1. There's 2. Shaken. Cleaning up UT. Up 4-0 is Oklahoma. And I think right now, yes, we're going to see a buy come out of UT Austin. Let's see.
5 AKs.
We have yet to see our op of the map, although we have seen a scout. I think once both teams get into an op, it'll make things very interesting with those mid-op battles, maybe some A action with those ops. But overall, so far, Oklahoma has been holding their own on the defense here in Mirage.
Jimza once again trying to be aggressive on A ramp, getting that quick pick. No one was there this time.
UT once again playing further back. No one near B apps, no one in mid, and only 1 person up in Palace.
Like they're executing A now. I can't tell if that flash was botched or intentional. It hit off that corner there.
Oh, in the smoke. Kinzo is not ready for that. Texas Horns, 2 great kills. UT looks like they're going to get their first sight of the map, but Shaken says no, you're not going to get the sight. Tries to hold on. Great shot. He's traded out. Looks like UT has sight 2 on 1, excuse me, and they're going to get bombed down.
Is there a dead shot?
Kish Cash is the last
I don't
one
think so.
alive versus Texas Horns MTNP.
Can you hear us,
Both of
Kish?
them 2 kills on the round.
Hello?
Looks like he's going to go.
How did he not
He
rotate it?
gets a first kill on MTNP. Let's see if he can make something else happen here. Texas Horns is a ninja.
Taking out Firebox. Let's see if he can get it.
Oh,
Texas Horns, 3 kills on the round, able to win it for UT. First map on the board, 4-1. Great round by UT, getting onto site, winning those battles, trading each other out. Overall, UT, great first attack win for them.
Texas Horns' aggressiveness really saved him there. If he didn't think he could get that kill and win that gunfight, he would have probably stayed inside of Ninja, which would have made him die to that molly. But since he felt that he could get that kill, he ended up getting that kill.
Yeah, that first kill on site.
Oh!
Oh, wow. What a one tap. PKMD
That's
looking alive.
unfortunate.
Had
Shaking
some
at
great,
the op, too.
damn, great deagle shots early on in the match. One with the headshot in mid. PKMD, watch out. He's dangerous. Let's see. Right now we have a single UT attack. They're pushing on a B, trying to bait the rotates out. One Oklahoma player is staying on A. It looks like he's going to rotate back to A right now as we speak. 4 UT attackers getting ready to push onto site. Here come the nades. Here come the flashes. Neon by himself. Let's see. Can he hold off the push by himself? That's one. That cannot get the second one. 7 Holly trades him out. Oh, 4 kills going the way of OU. 1 on site. No anymore. Last one behind is Texas Horns. Let's see.
Jim's just not afraid of the fire, just standing right in it to get that pick.
Oh, that's one right there. Texas Horns. He can make the clutch happen. Both Oklahoma defenders are here on. Nope. Jimza denies him the clutch, shuts down Texas Horns, and Oklahoma gets their 5th round on the board.
I think Texas Horns was feeling himself a bit too much there and not opting to wait for the smoke, instead trying to catch him off guard with that quick peek, but just does not make something happen against those 2 CTs.
PKMD, though, he's a bad man with these headshots. That man is armed and dangerous. He's got the deagle again. He doesn't even need a rifle to make some magic happen. Looks like Texas going for some mid play, getting some apps control. No one's anywhere near A. There's 1 kill. Steadfast gets Texas Horns.
Looking like aimbot out there, just mowing him down. 2 shots, 1 kill.
Looks like UT going for a lot of mid control. They have bottom mid, 2 top mid. Looks like 2 of them are actually going underpass, 1 with bomb. Interesting to see here. It looks like they're going to go for a push from mid, maybe boost up through snipers. That's what they're doing right now. Maybe going for an A execute.
All 5
Oh, we
players
got
still
some
alive.
aggression mid.
CTs.
Connector. Shaken getting MTMP. They swings wide. Saucy gets killed well, and Shaken gets traded out by PKMD. Got 2 more UT. Oh, Jimsa get 1 more shot down mid. Last one is underpass, and that's PKMD. The Miracle Maker himself, it's 1 on 4. He's got the first kill. But that's 2. Let's see it. 1 more is about to peek him. Oh.
PKMD wants them to peek him individually,
That's
just
3.
like that.
Oh, that's almost 4 PKMD. Wow. Jimza shutting down PKMD, but he almost had the hero play there. I thought that was about to get put into a 1v1.
Those clutch situations, what you really want is just to make a 1v5, 5 1v1s, and if you can kill 5 people individually one time, then you can ace clutch. Good thing there, Oklahoma didn't just feed him.
There it is, the good old A rush. We got all 4 UT attackers going through Palace, sneaking their way onto site. Lying in wait for them are 2 Oklahoma defenders. One of them's not even paying attention to site. Looks like there's just 1 near CT spawn, but it looks like right now UT is coming in. There's the flash. They're dropping out of apps. No one's ready for them. They have sight. Shaken gets the first kill in the Texas Horns. Oh, BKMZ gets Neon Water, but Shaken, Saucy, and Holly drop to him. Jimza gets a wall bang on MTNP and shuts down PKMD. UT able to get the bomb down. Jimza cooking a little bit, but not well done. He's able to stay alive and get that defused. Great round by Oklahoma Crimson.
The dynamic duo of Shaken and Jimza really putting in work there. Shaken getting that very, very nice spray down on those 2 people. Jimza coming in. Oh, but
a team kill at the end.
Oh.
Oklahoma Crimson having some fun right now, up 7-1. Looks like the double op setup from UT is happening. I don't think if Oklahoma doesn't expect this op setup right now, they could get punished by peeking some long angles. Not expecting there to be 2 ops. Look like UT, once again, they are very much favoring this mid play. Getting some mid control so they can get those rotates across the map. And no one from Oklahoma paying attention to mid. They're going to be able to get all the way up right now. 1 on cat, 2 bottom mid.
Saucy gets a kill on Neon.
Oh, that's 2. Great job by Shaken, and as you said, Saucy gets a kill. MTMP taking some nade damage. 1 in apps, 3 in mid for UT. Oklahoma, we got 2 on each site right now. Playing at home, playing the sites, and objective. Looks like an execute is about to come in for UT onto B site. 2 from Cat, 2 from apps. There's 1. Texas Horns getting a great kill on the Kiss Hash. 1 Oklahoma defender on the site. Here come UT. Storming in. And Texas Horns, a second really great kill, shutting them down. They have the site now, and let's see, can Oklahoma Crimson get this 2v4, or will UT get their second round on the board?
Pretty good take there from UT Austin. I wouldn't be surprised if they altered their strategy into incorporating B more often now that they saw how good it could be with that round.
The bomb ticks away. It looks like Oklahoma is just going to save this round. Their money's actually pretty low right now. It's smart for them to save the op and the AK. Shaken is the only one in relative position to go for a kill here on the exits. But overall, a great job by UT getting onto site and shutting down all those taggers. Once again, Texas Horns, really great kills to open up site.
Five rounds between Oklahoma Crimson and UT Austin. 7-2. Oklahoma's on CT side. Looks like they're going to buy a couple rifles. They're going to do a full buy. 4 rifles, 1 op.
Looks like chat is actually asking for the Red Bull clutch. But, well, PKMD's got to complete the job. He almost had it last one, but if he continues the way he's playing, he might become the MVP should UT be able to take this map of Mirage. But at the moment, it looks like, once again, UT trying to take some map control. Have 2 guys in apartments, 1 top mid, and 2 back in spawn. Oklahoma playing 2 mid, 1A, 1B. Makes that 3 mid.
Had the chance to kill Jim's, but Jim's able to get away. Does die to Texas Horns, though.
Texas Horns gets a great kill on the Jimza in the bottom of mid. They have 2 people coming from underpass for UT. Shaken might be able to get one here. Let's see if he does. He gets 1. He gets 2. Shaken. 2 great kills, shutting down. And there's a third by Kiss Hash top mid, getting Texas Horns. Now it's a 2-on-2, but they're able to get on site. Great shot by PKMD. And that's 2 ops on this hold. It's a 2-on-3 right now. Oh, 7 Holly trades out for the AK. Looks like right now, here comes Oklahoma. That's a kill onto PKMD. So 1 on, no! Oklahoma denies the clutch between the 2 of them. Able to shut that down. Great job by Oklahoma Crimson on the retake.
Yeah, good stuff there. Not getting too concerned with their loss in numbers. Just keeping it real and getting the win.
Once again, it looks like UT is going to go with the buy. They have 4 AKs and 1 op. Right now, PKMD with the op. Great to see him having it, seeing as the game is having has been fantastic. Once again, looks like UT has their bomb back in T-spawn, but they have 2 in apps and 2 up top mid.
Looks like they're just going to try to get some mid control, wait for a frag to happen, maybe. I imagine if they get a kill somewhere, they're going to push it pretty hard.
Great tag through the wall. Let's see. PKMD gets his kill top mid. No, he cannot. Steadfast is going to bang it out. Actually take a lot of damage from that molly as he's trying to scoot out back to spawn from snipers. That's one. There it goes. That's 1 kill down. UT's got the man advantage, and here they are pushing onto A site from the connector. Texas Horns gets a 2nd kill. This time onto Shaken, I believe. And here comes the plant for UT. Great take for them on the A side. That's a 3rd. Texas Longhorns killing Neon Waters. And unless these 2 players can make a miracle happen, there's 1.
2v4. They do have 2 ops. I'd imagine they save. Ooh, but getting killed.
1 on 4, Steadfast with the op. I think he's probably just going to want to save here. Here comes Texas Longhorns with the HE. No, he's not. Steadfast still there with the op. 1 more. He's unable to. And it looks like UT is actually going to be able to get the 2nd op, run that double op setup. And they choose not to. Overall, great round by UT with the A take.
I guess
For those of you who are wondering in the chat, the first match was OU Crimson against was on Inferno. OU won that match, so it's a best of 3. So if OU is able to close this map out, they would win. However, UT can still win this game, push it to a 3rd map. Speaking of UT, Texas Horns gets a great headshot through the smoke right now onto Neon Waters.
really wondering what the decision was for those two ops to try to win that, considering they really didn't have the equal to buy this round. But Jimza does get a kill with a deagle. This could open things up for Oakland Crimson.
Jimza so dangerous with the deagle, gets a shot on the second one out of mid. Looks like here comes UT pushing through B apps. Two Oklahoma defenders waiting. He is really yet to be tested this game. Here comes Kitash. Looking for this third Oklahoma defender. There he is. 7 Holly spots him, says goodnight. There's a third. Jimza's down. 1-on-4, shaken with an AK. And looks like he is just going to try and save UT Austin. Great take on a B site. This is the first time B's actually been targeted throughout the game. Great job by them. Yep, Shaken just looking at his teammate. Making, no, that's actually 7 Holly looking and picking up the deagle. Looks like Shaken's just going to go hide in Palace. UT is going to take the round, get their 4th round on the board, 8-4 after this round's over, with the advantage to Oklahoma. Overall, great round by UT.
It'll be interesting to see what the CT is doing now. I would say just do 2-1-2 and try to get that mid person for a fast rotate to see what bomb side there is, but I imagine they're not going to change it up too hard. They are still leading by 4 rounds.
For the score on the first map, I believe it was 16-12 or oh no, 16-9. Thank you, Red Panda, for the score in the chat. Looks like UT has 4 attackers favoring, leaning towards the A side, doing some smoke lineups for an execute on A from main and Palace. There's the 5th UT player. Looks like they're going to go push A. Smoke's coming in. Flash is about to rain down. And here comes the UT attack. Pushing onto site. OU playing further back, but doesn't matter. Jimza gets the first kill on top of Ticket. X4 trains him out. The 4-on-4 right now. No, Holly says no more to that. Gets a kill on Neon Waters through the smoke. Now, 4-on-3. UT has a bomb down on A, and they're just going to fall back and force Oklahoma to push them.
Great A take right there from UT Austin.
Oh,
Shash coming in.
7 Holly caught in the moving. Palace able to get killed with Saucy. Great kill on Kisash in return. There's 2 for Saucy. Can he get a 3rd? He is able to. Great round by Saucy there on that retake. Using the angles, knowing OU's got to push him. Great round by UT onto that A site. That's 2 rounds in a row for UT.
See if they can make it a hat trick. 4 AKs and 1 op for UT. Only pistols for the CTs.
Looks like once again UT favoring this mid with 2. No one from OU on A. And here comes UT pushing up mid. One's going into ladder. One's gonna go. No, they're staying on catwalk right now. Probably gonna go for a split push onto A, where there's no one from Oklahoma waiting for them. You have 1 Oklahoma player pushing all the way back into T apps right now. Might be able to catch those players coming from spawn rotation.
Yeah, it looks like that TFs might have a fight with the bomb right here. Oh, but
No.
Texas is just waiting for him.
Shaken does not expect Texas Horns to be lying in wait for their. It looks like UT is gonna meet all 3 Crimson defenders on B site. MTNP gets the first on a Steadfast. Can anyone trade him out? No. As of now, one's hiding on site at the moment. Boosted up. That's Neon, able to get MTNP, who is then quickly traded out by Texas Horns. And 1-on-4. Jimza with the deagle. I think this round goes to UT.
Yeah, just a pretty brutal save round there from Oklahoma Crimson. Gonna come back next round with hopefully some better guns and look to make a statement going into the next side.
UT's really woken up in this half. They've been able to get a bunch of kills so far. That's 3 rounds in a row, all of them getting bombed down. Oh, Jimza, that's a first kill. Oh, he sees a second. Can he make magic happen? Jimza. It's a 1v1 on side. No, he's gonna back up. He's gonna go back to top mid, save the AK. Great job by him getting that kill, saving an AK. That's 2 for Jimza.
Good stuff from Jimza, disrupting the economy a little.
Oh,
Pretty
the
awesome.
third.
Oh,
That's the
nice.
third. Jimza making them pay. Great job by him. Although they lost the round, that's definitely going to hurt the economy of UT, although they are still able to get a full buy. 4 AKs, 1 op for them. And the Oklahoma Crimson's got the 1 AK, 3 M4A1Ss, and 1 M4A4. But he drops the AK in change for the op, and no one's going to pick that up. It looks like UT gets a free kill. 7 Holy catches Shaken running in the middle of the map.
Big
They're gonna
round.
go for
Momentum heading to the next side. Could be a big momentum swing here. Already an advantage for the Austin.
MTNP gets a quick kill on the Steadfast after he kills PKMD. Right now, as UT gets the bomb down, it's a 4-on-3. Crimson down a man. Let's see if they can get this retake to happen. But here comes UT flashing. He's flash. Saucy gets 1. Can he get 2? Yes, he can. That's 2 kills for Saucy right there. And it's a 1-on-4 for Jimza. It's the last round of the half. He might as well go for it. Let's see. Can he make the clutch happen? 1-on-4. Luti just throwing their smokes down. Not giving him a chance to even see anything. There it is. Texas Horns close him. They're closing out the half. Look at that. A 5-round run for UT at the end. And even it out. 8-7 Oklahoma has the advantage, but looks like all the momentum is on the UT side.
Yeah, only 2 players for the Oklahoma Clemson going positive.
Yeah, Jimsa going 20-7, Shaken 15-8. Those 2 players looking alive. Wow, 16 kills for Texas Horns. Looks like UT gonna do run a default 2A, 2B, 1 mid, and Crimson. It looks like they're gonna go for a quick A push. 2 in Palace, 3 in main, lining up those nades. And smokes come flying in, flashes pop over top. Let's see. Can Oklahoma get onto A site? Here come UT, looking for the gaps in the smoke. Oh, there's one. Pitch Ash get killed by MTMP, caught running. Bomb gets down by Jimsa. Shaken gets a kill on a Saucy. Steadfast gets a kill on MTMP. One more fight and spawn. Shaken gets a third. PKMD goes down. Now it's a 4-on-2. Texas Horns at 1 health and a dream. Here comes 7 Holly pushing through main. Can he make anything happen?
So far, a good pistol from the T's. Getting quick control over site. Texas Horns down to 1 health. Does not look good for him. But crazier things have happened.
To the fuse. They're able to kill the fuser. And there it is. Great round by Oklahoma. Playing at home, knowing UT's got to push. Sorry, correction, other way around. But overall, still a great round by Oklahoma, shutting down the UT defense.
Yeah, just very quickly getting on site, pretty fast, getting the man advantage, taking care of business, hitting their shots. Good stuff, getting a lot of them lit early on, so it was just easy to get those cleanups. So they're trying to A again. 43 advantage for T's, as they have Galils and AKs against pistols.
Here it comes. The bomb gets down for UT. Fortune for Oklahoma. They are up 4-3. Only pistols for UT. Trying to see if they can get one more kill. That's one. Shaken gets PKMD. Texas Horns gets a red pass, but Shaken and Neon make sure nothing else happens. Hit on Saucy and Horns, and they take their 10th round. Oklahoma up 10-7 on UT.
Big round coming up here. First buy for UT. If they can win this, they can get some momentum. But if Oklahoma Crimson can come out with a win, it will really solidify this momentum swing for them. Looks like they gotta go towards mid.
Looks like we have 3 Texas players. Whoa, 2 Texas players now as Texas Horns. Sorry, OU is now down a man. Texas Horns gets a kill on the Steadfast. And it looks like Oklahoma is trying to figure out, maybe get some map control, 1A main, 1 apps, and 2 top mid. After being down a man, they're just trying to get a pick and push onto a site, most likely.
That setback just going up cat, not looking at all towards connector, paying the price for it. Shaken though, even in the odds at 4-4.
And there's that oh so important pick, evening the odds. As I say that, Neon gets killed by Saucy, who is then in return traded by Kisshash. 7 Holly then trading in Kisshash. So 2 on 3. UT has the advantage. And here come OU on the A site. Shaken gets a kill on Holly, but is then traded out by Texas Horns. It's a 1-on-2. Jimzo with the AK. He's been doing well all game. Let's see if he can make something happen.
He's been in a lot of clutch situations. Hasn't been able to get a real win yet. Very possible here, though. He does have bomb.
Looks like Texas Horns is just going to post up.
That stairs guy is so mad. Or the cat guy is so mad at the stairs guy.
Yeah, the cat guy's mad.
Got some comms coming in. We get to hear a little bit insight on the Oklahoma side. But both
Why are
players
they so toxic?
hiding on site.
Hey, kid on default.
Or Jims is going to peek. And here he comes. He shows him Texas Horns. Lying in wait, gets the kill. On to Jimza. Great round by UT. They are now only down 2 rounds. 10-8 Oklahoma Crimson.
UT Austin, momentum firmly on their side. Holly buying an AUG. First time we've seen an AUG all day.
There's one thing I don't miss. That's the AUG meta.
Oh, don't remind me.
Looks like we got more action pushing mid. 7 Holly gets a spray through the box. He trades with Jimza. Both of them are at half health right now.
3 AKs and 2 Deagles for their T's.
It looks like at one point, Oklahoma Crimson were trying to go for a split push onto A from mid, but it looks like they're going to rotate around and just go for a straight up A push. Only one there that's really in position to do a direct stop right now has an MP9. That being on MTMP. Can he make something happen? Watching around the main. He cannot. Shaken snuffs him out, gets a good kill. And here comes Oklahoma. Defender swings. That's 1. Unable to get the second as he's traded out by Steadfast, that being 7 Holly. Now it's a 4-on-3. Oklahoma has the advantage. Full health. There it is. Texas Horns gets 2 until he's killed by his own teammate Saucy. Now it's a 2-on-2. Great job evening the odds by Texas Horns. That's a 3rd kill. PKMD gets 1 of them on site. 1-on-2. Jimza just with the deagle. He gets shut down by PKMD. Great retake by UT.
Looked good for a second for Oklahoma Crimson, but the retake by UT just too strong.
UT in these recent rounds have just been rolling through Oklahoma. And Oklahoma really needs to step their game up right now if they want to keep this and end it at 2 games. Remember, Oklahoma won the first map of Inferno 16-9. And so, going into the second map here on Mirage, if Oklahoma can able to close it out, they would end it at 2. But Texas wants to prolong the game. Getting a kill onto Jimza in order to do so up mid. UT firing on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, he's abs.
Oh, PKMD gets a kill on Neon. Great stuff by him. Saucy spraying, trying to find anything, unable to do so. UT up 2 men right now. They're doing a great job countering this Oklahoma eco round.
That Holly gets the easy spray down kill on Shaken, who's just waiting there in the underpass. Kinshash gonna go to where he died with the bomb. 5v2 advantage for UT with all the guns in the world.
That's 1 more for 7 Holly, finding Steadfast Flash. Last one's underpass, that being Kissash, just with the Glock. Let's see, can he just take someone out real quick? Got 1 more still mid. He knows he's there because he can hear the sound cue. 1-on-5, a Glock and a Dream. If he makes this happen, nope, he's down to 7 health. No, he's not. Texas Horse shuts him down with the help of 7 Holly. Great job, UT. Even up the score 10-10 right now with UT all the momentum.
We're all tied up now. T's going into a bye. Looking to take some of the control back from a game that was looking for a while like it was going to be firmly in the direction of Oklahoma Crimson. Not anymore, though. Looks like they're going to go for a hard B push.
Here it comes. You got all 5 Oklahoma players coming into B. 3 UT players, but here comes a 3rd coming into
The jig is up.
now.
They better go fast now.
Here comes the Molly. That's going to burn into the Jimza goes down. Neon and Steadfast both burning. Saucy getting 2. looks like this B push really just got shut down and lost all of its movement. Oklahoma still committed to the push. Here they are. Here comes the molly. They've dropped down to the site. They don't know what's out there. They do. He gets him, but he's easily traded out. Two more kills go in the direction of Oklahoma Crimson. It's now a 2v2. They're able to bring that back when all hope seemed lost for their push. They're able to get on site and get the frags.
Big peek here from Kinshash. If he can kill this person who will most likely peek this, it'll be very big. Oh, but he backs away right before he peeks it. Timing.
Oh, there it goes.
He
MTNP.
peeks the timing. He got timed so hard.
Oh, Steadfast. Oh, there goes Steadfast, able to get MTNP, but Texas Horns comes up right behind him, trades out his teammate, and there it is. UT goes up another round. Great round by both teams. First, Oklahoma being able to get site after losing, going down 2 men. Then UT, great job on the retake, playing and trading off of each other. Let's see, once again, we have a buys from both teams. However, very limited utility on the side of Oklahoma. Looks like they're just going to do a split. Try and get maybe a pick. No. Looks like they're going to commit more to an A site. Push. Looks like they're going to send... No. The bomb is doing a lot of movement right now. They're going to send 2 palace and 1 going A main, while the other 2 go B and mid respectively.
They do all have AKs again. I bet if Oklahoma Crimson loses this round, it's not going to be fun for them trying to win the next one.
Jimza just gets spotted in apps, gets killed. Now it's 4-on-5. UT with the man. Oh, Steadfast! A great headshot onto 7 Holly. He says, you take one of ours, we take one of yours. Now, looks like here comes the execute from OU onto A site. Shaken's able to get one on Neon... Sorry, Shaken's able to get one onto MTNP, who in turn got Neon Waters. 3-on-3 right now. Here comes A. They're able to get the man stairs. That's Texas Horns going down, killed by Shaken. And looks like Bomb is going to be able to get put down. Kidshash with the plant. 2-on-3 for UT's retake. Little miscue with the bomb there, but here they come. Both of them coming from mid connector right now. Oklahoma Crimson holding their angles, waiting.
Oklahoma Crimson not likely to peek anything crazy here. Just trying to wait for them to come on site.
That's one for Steadfast. That's 2 for Steadfast. Great round by him. He's got 3 for the round. 2 on Shaken. Oklahoma trying to slow down the momentum. Shaken's at 25 kills. Jimzet's at 22 kills. Both of them are firing, but 27 kills on Longhorns. This man cannot be stopped. But series tied 11-11. UT not letting Oklahoma... Sorry, correction. Oklahoma not letting UT run away with the map, trying to even things out, slow down UT with that last round. Let's see if they're able to keep the streak going.
Neon forced to buy a Galil here, but they are up against 5 Deagles on CT side. Very dangerous.
We've
See how this plays out.
A lot of CT ecos before, during in the Inferno match, and earlier on this one. There goes Shaken getting the first on MTNP on site. No one's able to be there to refrag. PKMD spots 1 in app, trying to peek. He's gonna get mollied out. Ooh, Neon Waters gets killed in mid. There goes another one. Steadfast gets Texas Horns in return, who's then traded by Saucy. Jimza gets one on PKMD. Looks like there's 3-on-2 right now. 1 on A site for UT, and the other one is going to be Catwalk. Looks like he's slinking onto B, where there's 2 Oklahoma attackers yet to make their way onto site. 7 Holly definitely hears... Oh no, he's going to stay back behind Firebox, wait, thinking there might be a push there. They don't know. At the moment, Oklahoma's got a free site on B, as the UT player has just rotated to mid. Here's Oklahoma. Oh, there it is. Kidshash finds the man mid, coming from mid, I should say, on Saucy. And Kidshash gets the bomb down as well. 7 Holly, 1v3. I'm sure he's going to save.
The winds of change are blowing hard here in Counter-Strike. A lot of momentum swings these past couple rounds. Looks like they're just going to defend and see if 7 Holly is boisterous enough to try something. Probably will not, though.
Shaken about to meet him here mid. Holly cannot make anything happen. Shaken shuts him down. Great round by Oklahoma Crimson. Only losing 2 men to the Deagles. overall, great round by them.
See if Oklahoma Crimson can pull away here off that round win. Shutting out UT Austin with already a 1-0 lead on the maps.
I've been told that the correct way to pronounce his name is Seven Holly. I apologize for all the mispronunciations. But here it is.
There should be a second L if it wanted to be Holly. There's a word holy in the English dictionary, and that's how it's spelled.
It's all right. We don't want to start a fight with the chat, but here it is. We have 3 Oklahoma Crimson players up here in B. 1 going apps, 2 going apps, I should say. 1 going underpass. 1 is already all the way on chair in mid, and the last one is A main, looking to spot something. But looks like the main play is going to be here at B with PKMD on the jump boost on site, watching window, gets a kill in the gym, so great headshot by him. He's going to fall back.
He's got to regroup now after that pick. Neon Waters with a scout. Neon Waters have been getting pretty unlucky all game. Eco not very good since he's been consistently dying, usually first or second. He's had no chance of getting any kills.
Let's see. There it is. Shaken. Great kill onto MTNP. Taking heads once again. Shaken. Doing a really good job. And here is the top frag for UT. Texas Horns gets 1 on Neon. Let's see if he can get a second on one of these attackers. He's looking. He's looking. He gets a second on a Shaken. Hitchdash gets a kill on the 2 Saucy. Steadfast. Looking. Shut down Horns. What? He gets 7 Holly. Speaking from spawn. And he has bomb. Texas Horns swinging wide. Looking for him. But right now, Steadfast playing smart on site. Now it's down to a 1v2. And Texas Horns closes out. Texas Horns got 3 kills. PKMD with 2. Great job by UT shutting down the Oklahoma attack. And look at that. 31 kills by Texas Horns. Only one closest to him, Shaken. 28 for Oklahoma. We got 2
Shaken
guys.
has been consistently getting that A pick. I wonder why they haven't really capitalized on that yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure right now. Look at Neon. He's got a pistol and no utility whatsoever. Looks like Oklahoma really struggling on money right now. UT, they're also very low. This is a make or break round for both teams right now. Whoever loses this, their economy is going to be in Rebels and may have to save 1, if not 2 rounds. Speaking of that A push, here it comes. We've got 3 OU players. 1 A main, 2 in Palace. But lying in wait are 2 UT players with a 3rd in jungle ready to quick rotate to watch. Texas Horns, top frag. He makes something happen. He gets his light spray. He's able to get 1. The op from Jimza misses Texas Horns on stairs.
Op had a chance to really make a play, but just was not able to come away with the frag.
7 Holly getting another smoke on the site. Here comes the Oklahoma attack. Neon Waters figured it out. That's 1. Chicken trades out for Saucy. Here comes the Molotov. Jungle. Texas Horns finds 1 on Steadfast. Sprays through the smoke. Unable to get a second one. Bomb is down, however. 3 on 3 right now. Off. He is in play here. Dispatch gets 1 on stairs, but he looks like he's about to get shot in the side from spawn. There it is. MTNP with the deagle. Nice headshot by him. Here's the end out. Great shot by Jimzo with the op. They know where the last man is. He's in CT. He's smoking it. Here comes. Can he make the clutch happen? Oh, he gets a great shot. He op drops, but the time. Great job by Jim. Oh, and the no scope. Jim's
not.
Oh, the BM comes out. Oklahoma
no.
Crimson with a
Okay,
1
why
round
would you
advantage.
BM in such a close game? Don't agree with that one from Oklahoma Crimson. But good no scope.
We're sorry he's Russian. Okay, sure. I think that might just fire UT up. They do have the pistol buy. One's got a P250. The rest running P2000s or USBS. It's just going to be an eco round. Unable to get one there. You guys mid. That's another one mid. Dead fast. Gets 7 calls. They're shaking. Getting Texas Horns on a site. Saucy
Would not be the Red River rivalry without
No.
chippiness.
Neon gets hiding in the corner. Here's a throw on the cat. Cut down by Steadfast. He's having a great round. MTNP. Last one in Sniper's Nest. Trying to see if he can make anything happen. There he goes. Shaken. Shuts him down. Great round for Oklahoma Crimson on the eco.
As much of a disgusting act that was doing the crouching, I think it may have inspired Oklahoma Crimson to pull away against their longtime rivals, the University of Texas.
Right now, Oklahoma knocking on the door of UT. Having won the first map, if Oklahoma gets the second, that'll be it for the best of 3. But UT trying to keep them from getting the match point, preventing overtime. Can UT go on a run here? They've gone on one before earlier in the match. Let's see if they can wake up in the second half.
5v5, 4 AKs, 1 op for the T's, 3 for A1S's, and an MP9 and a FAMAS for the CTs. Jimza had a chance there. Had another one. I think he lit him. Yeah, he did. Holly at 18. Let's see if this grenade can do anything.
Oh!
Bryant.
Gets dunked on. Here comes Shaken, pushing on a side. Gets one of them. Oklahoma firing right now. Oh! Saucy hiding on site, able to get Neon, but Shaken traces out.
Ace. Shaken going for the ace. Shaken the king of A side. Do not mess with him when he's going A, boys.
The last one's going mid. I wonder, are they just going to send Shaken by himself? Go for the hero play. Oh, he sees one.
I believe in him. Will he get a lucky spray down?
Shaken, there he goes. He's on
Never have I ever wanted something more.
Can we get our first ace of the day? Shaken, pushing, looking, but he's hiding in chair. Will Shaken be able to find him? PKMT trying to deny the ace on the Shaken. Here he comes. Looking. Steadfast gets traded. A flash comes from PKMD. Will Shaken get the ace? No, he's unable to. He only gets the 4K. And we do not get our first A of the day as Kisash cleans up PKMD. And right now, Oklahoma Crimson up 15-12 against UT Austin.
Let's see what they do here. Might try to drive the final nail in the coffin. Some aggressive play. Looks like they're gonna try for mid.
He gets ticked for the ace. But here comes Oklahoma. They don't care. They're running up the catwalk. They don't care. Texas Hornets gets taken out by Shaken.
That's their top frag.
Who has been baking all day. But
Shaken really coming alive on this Mirage. Texas Hornets dying first. Not a good look for UT.
Yeah, UT has these MP9s, has the SMG. Only rifle is the Scout right now. They just need to prevent this win from Oklahoma, who's at 15 rounds and match point. That's a great kill by Jimza onto MTNP with the op. Situation looks dire for UT. We've seen more miracles, but Steadfast kills 7 Holly. And Steadfast goes for a second PKMD, and Neon Waters gets away to Saucy. That is a GG. Oklahoma Crimson beats UT Austin's JV 2 rounds to none. First on Inferno, 16-9, and this round on Mirage. Great job, Oklahoma. Closing this out, UT did a very good job, very aggressive. They had some great plays overall, especially by Texas Longhorns. He did a great job throughout the whole thing, but great win for Oklahoma.
Yeah, good win. Good dogfight. Looked close there in a second, but Oklahoma Crimson was able to pull away.
Yeah. Throughout both of those matches, I definitely saw the aggressiveness of Oklahoma coming into effect. They had 2 guys who have been fragging out all day, and they really let loose on Mirage, a map known for taking gunfights. But overall, the non-stop fighting between the 2 teams, ultimately Oklahoma did win. But once again, that was a great game, close game for both of them. UT had some very good runs, especially towards the end of the first half in that Mirage game. UT won 6 rounds in a row. Great job by them.
Yep, both matches uber entertaining from a classic rivalry. OU and Texas. OU winning the day this time, but I bet if these 2 teams play it again in the near future, it might be a toss-up who wins.
Overall, great game. And everyone, I hope you enjoyed in the chat for that. That being said, I'm Double Duke. With me is Dengar. I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast, and we'll see you all later.